Alright guys, it's Mecha-san here. Build Divers Re-Rise is just around the corner. And, well, I'm subscribed to this guy here called Mikazuki, and he uploaded this video here. I haven't seen it yet, I just saw some, like the first 30 or so minutes and plus some clips here that are there to find out what's wrong, what's up. And, well, good thing is it's got subtitles, English subtitles in the video, so no problem there. And when I asked what it was, he mentioned that it's an extra from the Gundam Trilogy movie. Obviously, the most recent re-release here. Blu-ray 4K edition. I do have the original trilogy movie on DVD. Bought that years upon years ago. And yeah, I'm interested here. It starts off with the Turn A Gundam, and it looks beautiful, I gotta admit. Despite the fact that yes, I'm still a proponent of redesigning it, just redesign the head. And yeah, let's see what this is like here. Nice little prelude to Build Divers Re-Rise, which here's hoping it does better than the original series. On the volume. Okay, that's good, good. Look at that! It's like awakening from its cocoon and unleashing the moonlight butterfly once more. It's different, actually. Okay, there we are. Wow, yeah. This light is... yeah, this is the light that brings about the end of the world. Yeah, pretty much. It did bring about a restart of the world. The scales scattered from those fully covered human civilization and returned it to dust. The civilization called... wait, what? A white mobile... a Gundam. Looks like a Gundam? Is a Gundam trying to... Okay, how official is this in like what they're mentioning here, what they're talking about here? Because they're pretty much saying that the correct century is indeed part of the universal century here. Then this called to question the whole nowhere to be found. Using the Gundam? Amuro and Lala! This is unchangeable. Is this unchangeable? Is in his world at all? No meaning? Yeah? You're just residual psycho waves. Only the living can answer that question. The living? You guys are technically dead. This isn't a soul thing, this is their residual psycho wave from when they died. I mean, much like radio waves, they live on. Wait. Okay, yeah, I'm guessing you had to do that. Go back here, go back. Mobile Suit Gundam, The Light of Life Chronicles UC. Okay, I'm gonna have to buy a trilogy here, but... so... correct century Turn A is indeed part of the universal century. Then what about the regale century? Like on Gita and G here, that they pretty much established like first episode. It's part of the universal century. I mean, we've got we see the museum there, Rick Diaz, Hyzak, and then final episode we see Jaburo there with Zagox and all that stuff. So. Yeah. I feel like the view as Turn A Gundam, like the nexus of all the universes meet up in the correct century. And now let's proceed on here. Is death the only thing that can make amends for the sins of mankind? Prayer unable to raise men's deeds? Sounds like what sounds human logic to me. Born to this world, using up Earth's resources. Going to space and kept fighting. Burying mistakes. And that is why we need to still being. This time was probably the only good deed. I turn you over to the world of Amino Dominai of Gundam Below. They got it through their thick heads. You're impatient, Amuro. Well, yeah. It's the light of Nihilish. Same light that you and Char called upon. So, there it is. Yes, the axe is shock. G Gundam! Gundam Wing! Oh, well, they're making the kind of song here version. Gundam X! This is Gundam Seed! The future. What is that gonna look? Different realities, kid! Double O! The start and the start and a little more than 10,000 years at most. Things created by humans will vanish without a trace after 10,000. So, in a universe that's more than 10. Wait, what? It continues infinitely, going around into this endless cycle. We'll reach. Wait. I know this is like a drama thing. There's no way they know each other, but there's no way you can see all the other universes. But wow. Oh, Moon Gundam! And the upcoming. Oh, that's technically still set in the unicorn? Was that the unicorn? Rest now, Turnay. To such repetition, the radiance of human lives. Using the white mobile suit as a medium. Gundams, yep. That proves that human. Many ages. Everything repeats, yep. Beating of the heart, humans in the universe. This is like a metaphor, an allegory, something, but. Oh, that's classic. Yeah, she's always there. Oh, and it turned. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, yeah. Ow. But yeah, that's something. Let's look back here. So, basically they're saying that. All right, don't take this. I know. We don't take this literally. Don't take it literally. It's like. But from what they're saying, it's like every new universe we see, it happens after like 100,000 years have passed, and like big reset button is. I can't help but think, could they be taking a page from almost Mass Effect in a way, with how this is all cyclical, like. The big reset button is ushered in when a Gundam comes on, and 100,000 years passed, and a start of a new era here. We get like, cause yeah, it's like they're saying, okay, Universal Century, 100,000 years have passed, and we have the Turnay Gundam here, causing this event here, and I kind of like the new coloring here, like it's pure white, but yeah, it does this thing. 100,000 years passed, and wow, we got G Gundam. 100,000 years passed. We got Wing. Again. And again, we get X. That's what it's saying here. Then we get Seed. the start to the end of from the start to the end of civilization, it's a little more than 10,000 years at most. Oh, 10,000. Things created by humans will vanish without trace after 100,000 years or so. In a universe that has witnessed more than 10 billion years. It's like a spot that it continues infinitely. Going around this endless. Will reach the top someday. Yeah, I mean, universe will come to an end, and then a new one will be born. Cycle of life and death and rebirth. Life, death, life again, and death again, exactly. And you guys, with your current psycho states, will probably see it for a while here. Well, actually, I don't know. Actually, no. Eventually, as you propagate further, you start losing cohesion. Time passes, and yeah. But yeah, I mean, okay, yeah. Again, don't take this seriously or something like that here, because it's just telling us what's to come here, and let's. Yeah, this is promotional stuff to tell what's to come here. It's not to be taken seriously. I mean, just because they're currently just psycho waves, Lala and Amuro, doesn't mean they can see the other universes. Anyhow, we got Moon Gundam here. Yeah, which that takes place before Amuro's death here. I've read the manga scanlations here, and yeah, now I think the technology that Neo Zeon recovered from the head of the Psycho Gundam Mark IV and the plates is actually the precursor for the Psycho frame. Would definitely explain how the psycho tech in the Gundam's head can still operate despite not being connected to a power source. It's similar technology here. It's built into the metal itself. Because yeah, I've always wondered, how is it possible that the psycho frame can work without being plugged to a external power source? The answer was so obvious. It's like if you look at the description, the psycho frame is basically the technology, the psychum system, miniaturized and installed at the at the atomic level. Billions of like tiny little psycho chips installed at the atomic level. The damn thing is powered by the natural electrical discharges of the very atoms themselves. Very clever. So, yeah, clearly the Titan remnants help pioneered the tech. Char, Anaheim, and Neo Zeon simply refined it into what we know it as today. This does beg the question, though. Okay, this is officially canonically the Mark III Psycho Gundam. Okay. I kind of hope they redesign it a bit more, but okay. So yeah, we got that. All these things will give a different meaning to the future. And then we have that, which is still set in the Universal Century, so... And, yeah. It is the unicorn. They didn't dismantle it? Huh. They just said they did. In reality, they just kept it locked up. At least that's what I'm assuming here. Again, do not take this seriously. Don't take this as canonical facts here. What we see here. Still, I would very much like it if the unicorn did not get like did not get decommissioned and like destroyed and that it just broken down. And yeah, like oh yeah, the all white finish of the Turn A Gundam is kind of nice. Mm. And the medium. And they spent many ages. Yep. Everything repeats, which is kind of sad. Yeah, but this constantly happens. It's like humanity never goes beyond Earth, beyond the soul, like beyond like the soul system or stuff like that. Just we're always stuck here, like destroy ourselves and the colonies, even in like Mars and Venus and the asteroid field and Jupiter. Those are destined to be destroyed. We're destined to always like die in the soul system. Which is why I'm glad in Double O they went beyond. They made contact with alien life and went beyond the solar system in the end. Would love to have seen it, but hey. But yeah, it's nice. And I don't know if we're actually gonna get a small OVA of Moon Gundam. I'm kind of hoping so, and I'm waiting for the Hathaway's Flash. I mean, I know Hathaway's a little shit, of course, but I want it. I want to see the Gundams, the Zai Gundam, Penelope Gundam, and all the rest. So yeah, I mean that was. This is basic. This was about just honoring, honoring the Gundam franchise as a whole, celebrating the 40th anniversary. So yeah, it's a promotional thing. It's strictly promotional here. So yeah, but I hope that it also hints at stuff to come. We already know, of course, that yes, again, Hathaway's Flash, gonna happen. Moon Gundam, I think it's still technically happening here. I mean, I'm caught up with the scanlations, but hopefully there's more. There's just so much more you can do. And of course, we got Reed Rise coming, so I can't wait for that. I think what I really want more is less UC. It's just that I'm nothing against UC. It's just I feel it's suffering from the same thing that Power Rangers has been going through with Tommy Oliver. Oversaturation. Love UC. I like how they constantly keep fleshing it out, adding more, though they stuck way too much with the 1 Year War. But you got other universes. You've got G Gundam. You know, I would very much like to see some of the other Gundam fights here. Like, what about the Gundam fight that Saishi's grandfather took part in? Or, like, hey, Neo England won three Gundam fight tournaments in a row. Want to see that? I want to see how Master Asia became the champion. Like, but seeing the Shuffle Alliance at its prime. Maybe continue on with Gundam X, because that show got an abrupt just cancellation and it's gotten popular over time. So, yeah. There's, of course, Seed. Which I don't expect a Seed movie to come out anytime soon, but you can definitely flesh out the parts of the war and stuff like that, like make the Ashtray OVAs. You got plenty of other stuff here, so just work on that. That's what I ask. I mean, cool. Thank you for Build Fighters and even Build Divers, despite the problems it got. But I would like to revisit some of those old worlds in a new light. Alright, so everyone, thank you for watching. As always, comment below what you all thought. Like and subscribe for more videos. Till the next one, this is Mecha-san, logging out.